into it with this one right here. We got Moscow 17 with the loose. We got the actors, especially with we got Moscow 17 with the loose, especially from the actors, and we got with the loose, especially with him having this whole thing, and we got one with the one of the looses, so loose Moscow 17, and we got his whole thing just coming in with this one right here, especially from just from his whole thing too, and me coming from way back, checking out his things. He didn't come from this one right here and everything else from this whole thing, but only from this this one right here and just coming from Moscow.
LTS on the beat.
Yo, Smoke. This one's Fuego.
Mate, I remember when they're dealing with 10 quid on my head, then Joey. Surprised that nothing did happen. No chest in the air, man. Swing that whole main hand thing. You know, man's down for the action. Loose, so loose, bro. I've always been active. He's a fool.
Ooh, he said loose from the loose from the loose. You know, I always been active, especially with that too. Like, you know, this one already got it triggered. Like, you got it really triggered. Like, you coming from that whole trigger part. Like, you know, they don't call them loose for nothing, and everything else too. Like when it's straight coming from that, like it's already coming from lyrics to loose to to all type of all type of different limits.
10 quid on my head, then Joey. Surprised that nothing did happen. No chest in the air, man. Swing that whole main hand thing. You know, man's down for the action. Loose, so loose, bro. I've always been active. He's a 419 about fucks with the arts, but thinks he's calm. But broski, I don't mind holding you captive. General status, Vladimir Putin. When you see me, best hail up the captain. A man got bagged to their phones on a ride. Jokers, I told you, the man, they're actors. What are you not understanding? Man, reference a half-heart drawing this online bank. And I told you, the man, they're actors. Dishing out smoke on a whole load of BAFTAs. So your young G's go get some practice. When you see me, best face your front.
Ooh, he's basically saying, hey, you gotta come from some practice. You gotta come from that, like especially when it comes to the collaboration and everything else too. Like the shootings be coming in places too. Like you gotta get that little bit of the aim up, the little bit of the strength up and everything else too that comes with it too. Cause it's like you got your whole thing with it too. But especially with this right here, like it got you got everything that's going in with it, and bringing back time and everything that's just into with it, like in collaboration.
A half-heart drawing this online bank. And I told you, the man, they're actors. Dishing out smoke on a whole load of BAFTAs. So your young G's go get some practice. When you see me, best face your front. Chest plate open, left on the floor all planking. Now got a man them danking. I am not ramping. From time we doing this ganked, they know my ranking. 9 different jails, not one story. A real bad boy, they can never ignore me. Hot to the C4, done a man gory. 3 double O and an arm in this Rory. I spin that block on all of my ops. Was my old ignore me. Hot to the C4, done a man gory. 3 double O and an arm in this Rory. I spin that block on all of my ops. Was my old school shorty. She was kinda naughty. He ain't mash no work, but he still got a bird. Slap 2 cal like Tory. Opposite sides like Labour and Tory. I already told you they turned to a burger. There's one from Katie's, there's one from Morley's. Back in the day we had to get down. Done them again, we'll be back shortly. Surely then turned to a
Ooh, done them again, we'll be back short. Hey, done it again, we'll be back shortly. You know how they be spinning and everything else too. Like, it just comes into a mimic time where it's like, hey, we'll be back. Like, we spinning again. We doing miracle things that they already, but they don't even want us to do. Like, we still bringing those in mimics back. Like, but everything that be happening and everything be not supposed to be happening, but we be still like breaking the all the rules, all the strength that comes behind it. Like, you still out here facing your demons and everything else too. That's what it.
a bad man. Little boy was shook when he saw me. 3 against 1 and the shit gets worry. Fuck it, I guess life does make changes. Where's they see them in ages. Still owe my neck shot, near miss chest shot. Fuck it, I'll put in my savings. That truck came home to some wages. I was on the landing, flying them pages. Half ID till the cat go taste it. Now I got 40 chillin' with my safest button my soul, and I'm living on basic. No occupation, this shit's outrageous. But the belts on the dot's contagious. It's why a man got slapped, he was nameless. Like, I don't really advise that you're out of my pagans. I don't really think it's the safest in the beef.
Ooh, he said man got shot. The man was nameless after that. Swoosh. like what kind of like that's some wicked try to type of thing. He said man got shot, man was nameless, so he was just gone after that. Like after he was still there, but gone. Like couldn't really go from there. Like because it was just so much happening at like when you just be in that mix.
Occupation, this shit's outrageous. But the belts on the dock's contagious. It's why a man got slapped, he was nameless. Like, I don't really advise that you're out of my pagans. I don't really think it's the safest. In the beef, they ain't mash no work. I know face still hurts on the day that I kettled that nerd. Been bored on numerous occasions. Fuck it, he might come home and just learn. He's a friend, but he rolls with them. So the boy got put on a shirt. M17, no, we put in the dirt. Oh shit, I forgot about him. Swear down, he's got a cute little shorty. SK slapped him, RP doggy. Used to ride around there, we leave them drenched. In them old down oceans, screaming out gnarly. Apologies, auntie, broski, really got blasty. M17, now I love all my charges. Balled up, got left in the market, laughing dog, but you know I'm a crosses. Slept to my soul, realigning the targets. What are the chances I could be up, so where I wanna be? You know I wanna see. Loaded G19 with a sweet ass beam. Free the machine. You know I gotta get this guap. Might stop for a slot. Wrong of me, so I'd rather not. Cute and humble, made a man stumble. What's your name? What's your hustle? 5 a.m, it's a late night mumble. Bagel king, let's go for a crumble. Netflix time, that's a late night rumble. When can I come and see auntie? Box off a rice and stew. Arguments, had a few. You know I'm in a gangster mood.
This one right here, especially with Moscow 17 from the actors. Got something into it with this one right here. I wasn't expecting this to even be how it came. Like he done did it straight from the booth, from the area, and went around that and just circled that and just made this just all went certified and like it went. You had it certified and you had your little bit of your crucifying stuff. So he had that mix of a thing, but especially from the actors to Moscow 17 from the loose. So can't miss a lyric from him. You can't miss nothing from him because it's just he got it on a point. But especially from Moscow to the 17th.